This was just posted 16 hours ago. This is from OK-Bandicoot 9445. The title is Two Nights My Dad and I Will Never Forget. 20 years and some change. We still talk about it now and then. Okay, so it says, okay. So this might be a long story, and I have never ever shared it before on Reddit, but it's 100% true. My dad can absolutely attest to it, so here it goes. This happened when I was about 10 years old. It has always been known that the family who lived in my childhood home before us had a daughter and who had passed away from cancer at a very young age. She did not pass away in the house, but a local hospital. Ooh, I got a story after this. Okay, so I had gotten weird vibes in the house, but only in the basement. I grew up in the house from age 3 to 18. My basement had a little makeshift basketball court in it. I would shoot hoops nightly down there. We had a huge black stereo that I would listen to music while I was shooting hoops. For some reason, every single time I had gotten done shooting hoops, I would absolutely storm up the stairs of the basement and refuse to look into this particular corner of it because it had always given me that feeling like I was being watched by someone or something. You know, that feeling so much to the point that I had convinced myself if I were to look in that corner while walking up the stairs, I would see someone standing there. I know that feeling. So one night, shooting hoops, I went upstairs and got in my bed to get ready for sleep. My dad and I laid down at the exact same time in separate rooms, though. I can't make this up. Within minutes of laying down, my dad came knocking on my door and told me that I forgot to turn the stereo off. I had literally no idea what he was talking about because I was sure I did. He said, "The stereo is absolutely blaring." He went down to the basement and the stereo was blaring in the pitch dark. This story gets even more wild. About a week later, maybe not even, I got done shooting hoops again and I laid in bed. I kid you not, all capital letters. You can ask my dad. As I lay in bed, I started hearing what sounded like bouncing. I could hear the noise coming through the vent in the corner of my room. I put my ear up to the vent and all of a sudden I understood what I was hearing and froze. My basketball was dribbling. I ran into my dad's room. He put his ear up to the vent and heard the exact same thing. He went downstairs to the basement, and this time it was still and quiet. No sound, no dribbling, just darkness. That vent in the corner of the room was directly over the corner of the basement that I had always had a super weird vibes. To this day, my dad and I will joke about it, but every now and again, this happened 20 years or so ago, but it's something we both will and never forget, permanently etched in the memory of our minds.